I'm gonna open up Brill's videos first. Hold on. Uncanny Valley. It's called Uncanny Valley? Oh, I'll check it out. There we go. This is sent from Brill. Already the quality is much better than what we've been watching tonight. Uncanny Valley.
Virtual reality to me is the only reality.
Guy looks like Lucifer from Supernatural.
I remember the first time I tried it.
He really does. Oh my god.
I thought to myself,
like close, not exactly, but close enough.
I'm never gonna be bored again.
Okay. Okay.
17 hours.
I think a mix of both, Ozzy.
100 kills, about 8, 10 deaths.
I would play virtual reality like this if it was like this
sport.
all the time.
360 degrees immersion. Enhanced pain. I wake up, check on my rankings, and go straight to the battlefield.
My life offline is simple. I built there, sleep there, the bathroom's there, and that's it. I haven't left this house in quite a few years.
If you can sustain on food being sent to you like this, I bet you that's exactly how the future is going to be. Just straight off the bat. Because we have already games and virtual reality that people are doing this already. And seeing like everything decomposing and falling apart is because they're living their life in virtual reality. Why do they need to live their life in real life if they're living in virtual reality? Which is creating that horror scenario already that we're looking at. And I like that. I like that. The good buildup of the story already is hitting, and I'm a fan of it so far. I like it because it's almost creating like their own dystopia in that aspect of losing yourselves virtual reality, and that already happens today. Like, I mean, hell, even like in your day-to-day living and sitting at your computer, you forget to eat, you forget to like clean, you forget to do things because you're working all the time. And if it's doing it at a mass population, it could tear apart the world pretty heavily. And I like that. I like the idea of that. It does create that, like the term Uncanny Valley, in a sense of it's so close to our reality, but not exactly yet. And if it was a reality like that with like the putting the ring in and you're already in virtual reality, I'm in. I'd do it. I'd do it.
I had trouble with the law in the past. With VR, I feel I can express myself.
I almost feel like
my
drug
anger
addicts in it as well.
in a way that's not dangerous.
I do love his tattoos though.
I feel like I can be myself and not go to jail for it.
This video is really cool off the bat, although.
My job is to provide psychological assistance in VR-dependent neighborhoods. To be honest,
VR
they
dependent,
don't
so it is
seem
like
to
a drug.
manifest any interest in being a part of society. And looking at the present conditions, I don't think they would have a place either.
I don't feel comfortable around people. I don't really know what I should say or do. Gameplay's... it's just simpler.
Mood.
There's no
Mood.
people.
It's kind of cool that it puts you in suspense, like animation like that.
Another man down. 1-3. Let's try to get our formation back. There's another stampede coming. Roger that.
Yeah, I'd play the hell out of that. Okay. Okay. No idea. I think it's creatures being created in VR, or maybe just the bad guys in the VR game.
November, is there a reason you're standing there? What are you looking at?
Just go without me.
Roger that. Let's keep moving steady. We should be approaching our target any second now. What the hell are you doing? Stop! You're almost shooting in this midair. November, are you playing off that?
All right, I'm into this. All in right now. Already. You go like to their area, I assume. Removing filters. Whoa.
Who are you? Hey.
They're controlling robots.
Hey. What's wrong with you, soldier? Who the hell are you talking to? 5-5, I don't know what his problem is, but he's standing there pretty useless. Just keep on the good channel, ladies. I got another ghost inside.
Whoa. Damn. Simpsons predicted. They're using them as like soldiers, but treating it like a video game. They're using druggies as soldiers to be addicted to video games and use those video games to. Now he's defecting. Whoa. I'm assuming he's still like a person in VR and he's just like remotely connecting to it. Holy shit. That's cool.
Life offline, it's too slow.
Nothing happens.
It's too quiet.
Boring.
It's lonely.
It's depressing.
I don't like it.
Damn, you fucked up, man.
I want it to be as intense as possible. As real.
So all those people that were running, all those creatures.
4 minutes from your location. Prepare for frontal assault. Have your ammunition ready.
Oh fuck. And now they're sending one after him because he knows. Damn, that's a war-torn soldier. Holy shit. Damn. Okay. That was really good. Maybe not like a horror film, but as in a film in general, that was really, I guess it is technically still horror, right? It's still horror, but like in a different like genre of it. That was fucking cool. That felt like a movie. And that was only 9 minutes long. That was like a movie. Oh my God. Good work. Good work, Omeleto. Oh my God. Like, that straight up, and it told a story completely. Oh my God. Yeah. I like that. I'm a fan of that. More of them. More of those movies, please. More videos like that, please. That was well done altogether. Like, it even had me like kind of sitting quietly for a minute. Yeah, it's like a dystopian sci-fi horror. Yeah. Very well done. I was invested, like very invested to watch that. We're gonna have to watch more of these guys. Holy crap, that was really good. Make sure you go give them some love. Holy crap. GG's. Very nice. It is kind of like a little Soldier Boy kind of situation. Like, do as you're told situation as well. I think it's a minimal, not minimal. I think it's multiple things. I think it shows addiction and how we can let drugs control us and we're just willing to do what they say sometimes, but also kind of shows how we can allow ourselves to fall into an alternate reality because we are so dissociated with ourselves that we're willing to fall into anything regardless of what it is, especially with something that intrigues us, right? Like video games or, you know, drugs or just doing adrenaline stuff in general, and allowing us that to lead our lives without questioning. And then I think it's also like kind of like how easily we can be manipulated with that as well. And plus there's always been talk about like you said, Simpsons predicted it as well. Simpsons have been doing stuff like that. I mean, people have been talking about this for a long time where there was even a theory in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 came out that there were adults talking about how they were either Call of Duty was training kids to be soldiers to kill without like thinking, but it was also like they were talking about how basically we were controlled when we were doing multiplayer. We were just controlling like robot. We're gonna at some point control robots and kill these innocents and not have a blink an eye, you know, kind of mentality. So like it's kind of like a multitude layers of things here, where it creates that dystopian. But the scariest part about this dystopian future is that this is something that could possibly be real in like 60 years, less even. The way life is and the way we're already moving, it's an uncanny valley, but it's very possible to happen. Let's see more. Why am I getting hungry? I get so hungry during streams anymore, chat. I hate it. What's another good one? Another Dead Sailor? That sounds fun. That one sounds good. Let's try this video, chat. This is called Dead Sailor. Another Dead Sailor. This one looks kind of fun. So far, I'm already enjoying these guys a lot.
So this fortune teller reads my palms, right? And she got grand dying. Okay? Me coming into a bit of money, which is a scratch card win, and then I was going to meet someone at a party, someone younger than me, which is obviously Steph.
Yeah, I just think quite a lot of people meet each other at parties, huh?
Yeah, but not of all the other stuff. I mean, think about it.
That is incredible, mate.
That is incredible. It's mind-blowing.
The acting's very good in this so far as well.
With most inside jobs, that the people on the inside don't know they're on the inside. That's how they get them to do it, you see. 9/11, like Illuminati shit.
That's true, sure.
You need to watch out for that, because you could be one of them. That's what the scientists want you to think, you see. But there's actually 2 G-spots. There's one here, there's one there. Then why have we never seen Bill Gates cough?
KGB is 5G. The insects, right, they'll show humanity no mercy.
How did he land on the moon if it's a hologram?
Does that make any sense to you?
I've heard the Shetland Islands don't even exist.
Tutankhamun, right, he was an extraterrestrial. He was from space.
Dude's drinking, like, dude is like dying for a ciggy. Let the man go have a ciggy.
If you light a ciggy with a candle, an innocent sailor dies. You just don't do it.
Right, I'm going for a fag.
All right.
Dude's been wanting to smoke for like an hour, 2 hours here, man. Let the man smoke.
Fuck's sake.
He doesn't want to go back for his lighter because he just keep talking. I get that. Okay. He listen, my brother. As someone who smoked for like 10 years, right? Just tell him to go outside with you. Or go be like, hey man, I'll be back in a minute, you know, and goes through it. They're not gonna be mad. You sat there for how many beers you drank, buddy? Listen, just go over there, forgot that, walk back out. All right, whatever you're about to do, man, it's much easier just to go smoke, right? Just go.
Are you two from around there? Yeah. Have you heard about the G-spot, the new one they found? So you stick your fingers there and then...
It's kind of great though. You light a cigarette with a candle and an innocent soldier dies. You fool. What have you done? I've never heard that before, but it's kind of a cool little twist on it. You waited that long and only smoked half of it? Oh, you fucked up.
Forgot your lighter, boy.
Lie yourself down now, mammal. There's fat to be chewed.
I'm in love with that old bar, though. I won't lie to you. Didn't even get to enjoy the cigarette that much. Yeah, so much hate.
Why are you like a pirate?
A pirate. I wash my hands of those cross-dressing freaks. I'm an old sea dog, my boy. A servant sailor with a deep briny blue. What's the matter, boy? Has a cat got your tongue?
No, but I mean, this is all just a bit.
Have you ever heard of the Kraken, boy?
Yeah.
It's a beastly squid. Monstrous.
I'm loving the actors in this as well, like a lot.
Evil coursing through his dark blue veins.
Yeah.
Or a mermaid. A voluptuous beauty of sumptuous proportions that can take even greater seamen than myself and lure them off the voyage's course with unbridled temptation, dragging them kicking and gulping down to their watery graves.
Yeah, I've seen the films.
And do you fear them, boy?
No, not really.
Good boy. 'Cause they're just stories, boy. Old wives' tales that grind on a man's mind at sea. But I didn't come here to tell you lies, boy.
I'm not talking much because I'm actually into this.
My father, strong as a whale, dropped dead on Friday night with no reason. My brother slipped on a coral fish, bunged his head. 22 years old, mate. 3 cousins wiped out by a single swing of a bow. My nephew choked on an oyster. My Uncle Jeffers, champion swimmer. He drowned in a puddle. And my oldest and dearest friend, David, he contracted fatal scurvy on a diet of bananas from the Bahamas. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy? Do you get my drift?
No, not really.
Do you want to know why all those sailors died, boy?
Yeah, I think so.
It's because of you, boy. And all the other chuff bangers out there.
Chuff bangers.
This is no myth. This is no superstition, and this is no friggin' joke, boy. Every time you light a cigarette with a candle, a sailor dies.
I mean,
A sailor dies.
if it's that easy to die as a sailor because of all the superstitions, maybe don't be a sailor. Saying.
you light a ciggy with a candle and an innocent sailor dies, you just don't do it.
Wiped out by a single swing of a bow. Choked on an oyster. He drowned in a puddle. This is no myth. This is no superstition. This is no friggin' joke, boy.
Why is he doing it then? Is he wanting to kill the sailors? He had the lighter. Fuck. Why would you even do it with the lighter then? Like, okay, hold on. Okay, real quick, really well done. All right, really well done. Good video, kept me on my toes the whole time, even if it was just about a myth, just about them talking about don't smoke a cigarette with a lighter, right? Very well done video. Don't really know if I consider it horror or not, but fucking good. Kept me on my toes that whole time, not gonna lie. However, he had all the options. He had the lighter and everything. He literally said, I choose chaos, or I choose to kill this man, because it was obvious if he lit the cigarette with the candle, it was going to kill that man. He knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing, and he literally lit it with the candle just to kill the man around him. Like, he knew what he was doing. Boy murdered 2 people, and one of them was one of them was kind of like an accident. Or the other one he did on. He had all the options to see in front of him. Did he do it just to test the myth? Because if so, goddamn. And also, yeah, 2 things. If that's the case, stop smoking. Or 2, don't be a sailor. If you die that easy because someone's smoking a cigarette, that could be anywhere in the world. Don't become a sailor. Jesus. Okay, so this one. I'm trying to see. We want to do one more. I want to do one more. So far, these have been the best. Okay, this one kind of looks like a horror-ish movie. Let's try this one. How long is that? 10 minutes? Yeah. Let's try this one. And then we'll move to something else. We'll move to something else in this. That's fair, Bun Bun. Animus.
You understand how this looks. Melissa, it's not like this is the first time. I mean, look, I'm trying to help you here, but gotta connect a few dots.
Eureka.
It's your 3rd husband.
Yes. But it's not about them.
I'm liking the music already.
William Gaines, and now Thomas Brooks. All husbands, all deceased. Could go out on a limb and say it is about them.
I can't expect you to understand.
Well, physics, I don't understand.
I feel like if she's been widowed twice, the 3rd husband was an idiot for marrying her already.
But I know how to count. So you start with husband number 1.
She's just a widowmaker. Or Black Widow? Black Widow.
It began with Trevor. He was a pediatric surgeon. He would discipline me in ways only a surgeon could. He was the savior of children. He was the saint to the world. But at home, if I misbehaved, if I gave the slightest hint to anyone that our marriage was anything other than perfect, this perfect man, he would discipline me.
Sir, it's me, Melissa. You think you like this, but I don't. I'm the one that's in pain. It hurt.
We'd been to a party that night, and he was very drunk.
When are you gonna accept that we're fated to be together? When are you gonna accept that it's eternity? That we feed off each other? And that you are the yin to my yang?
Damn.
He bled out while I just lay there.
Report says you freed yourself. No wrist contusions. Could have been rough play that got out of hand. And after 2 years, you remarry.
William.
I mean, I get, okay, wait, so was she into it as well? Because she freed herself and it wasn't tying her down tightly and she got herself out of there. So, like, I mean, maybe she was also into it. Maybe, listen, all right? I'm not judging people's kinks, but I'm saying all of that we just saw right there is a layer of kinks. Maybe she was into it.
He was the perfect
I know he
husband.
was.
Like I had married my best friend. I felt safe, protected.
2 kids at least. 3. Whatever you're up for. I'm down. I would have 6
William,
kids with you.
I told you, I can't have children.
Seems like a weird thing you forget after marrying them.
Operations. Well, adopt. Any kid would be the luckiest kid in the universe to have a mother like you.
Stop.
It's amazing, isn't it?
What?
That we found each other.
I still think she's killing
this is
these
meant to be.
men.
We are a perfect fit. Like that yin and yang thing. But all those cliches, the soulmate, that you complete me, cliches for a reason.
And so it began. Abuse. I knew I had to escape. I bought a gun. And of course he found it.
That is a tiny ass Derringer.
You think this will stop? Do you?
That's a baby 22.
We will always be together. This is bigger than love. It's stronger. Anger is such a powerful emotion. It's the most powerful. It has life, energy. It grows, it becomes tangible, and then it cuts through all other emotions like a scalpel. You shoot me, and you only destroy what contains it. The anger lives on. It will find another vessel, and it will find you until you accept that we are meant to be.
Almost like possession.
Here, let me show you. Let me help you. Let me help you. Let me help you to see just how strong it is.
Body jumper, maybe.
And if you don't, you'll make it so much worse for yourself the next time.
Shot himself.
It was ruled self-defense.
No, DA lacked enough case to prove otherwise. There's a difference.
Damn, okay.
Just to be clear, you're saying that Trevor was reincarnated?
Okay, don't be ridiculous. I'm a physicist. William was talking to me as one. How matter is energy. Energy becomes matter. Trevor's anger was strong enough to become energy, something physical.
Physical? Physical.
Yes.
So Trevor's anger entered William, infected him.
I vowed never to marry again, even go near another relationship. I went into intense therapy, and 3 years later, my therapist convinced me I was the problem.
I mean, it's kind of hard to
Which
be
is
like
why
3 for 3
I let Thomas in.
and blame
Until
everyone else
tonight.
around you.
What?
That's a wicked smile.
I snapped. Blacked out. When I came to, I'd pushed him off the stairs.
You admit to this one. So what did he do? What caused you to snap? The tattoo.
He got it today. He came home to show me. And now he's dead.
Jesus.
I don't know how this ends, if it ever can, but I just wait for all of this to start again with someone else.
I think you're just now the crazy one. Or maybe the like anger went inside her.
Yeah, we're still at it. Why?
I thought he was dead.
No, technically he is. The only thing keeping him alive, well, his body, that is the ventilator. But if you sign a consent, we can start immediately to give the gift of life and of sight, skin grafts, and so much more to others.
How long can he stay on this? On the ventilator?
Well, conceivably, for the rest of his natural life.
And could he ever regain consciousness?
If he did, it would be a medical miracle.
Then no. No, I can't. I can't take him off the ventilator.
Mrs. Brooks, the cost would be prohibitive.
He's very rich. And I believe in miracles. It's over.
All right, not to worry, not to worry. Construction down the hall, they probably just hit a main. There's always a backup generator. Mrs. Brooks, I'm gonna need you to sign his release.
The fact that she's now on her side though makes it a bit weird, but because she did admit to like pushing, she still did attempt of murder. Like she's still going to jail. Like how is she gonna pay for those bills? She's going to jail. Like that was an attempt of murder. Okay, that one wasn't as good, but it was still pretty interesting. It kept me on my toes a little bit, but like not as good as the Dead Sailor, the other one as well. If he didn't die, it can't pass. That's true. Yeah, that's exactly her thought process too. If he didn't die, then it can't pass. So the curse is with that man. If he dies, it goes to the next man, right? Or whoever, right? But she still did attempt of murder. She's still going to jail. Like she admitted to pushing this man off of the cliff. Just saying. He said it was they were all the yin and yang, the bad to the good, all connecting. So it makes sense. I see a pattern. She's into problematic men or more like a magnet. See, that's kind of what my thought process is too. Maybe it's not a curse and she's just, the men she chases after are like got a lot of stuff with her that she's attracted to. A lot of stuff with them that she's attracted to. There's a lot of problematic people, men and women like that. All right, well, there were those short videos. I hope you guys liked them overall. That was Omeleto. We watched Crypt TV and now we watch Omeleto, and I won't lie, the first few Omelette videos, gorgeous, beautifully done, but I think we're gotta switch to keep up with the horror theme. We'll keep moving on to another thing and try out some other stuff. So let's try that, shall we?